Over the last years, Reels have seen a massive transformation, and we've seen a shift towards more original and captivating Reels. Brands and creators have realized the power behind storytelling, behind the scenes footage, or even headshot videos, steering away from simple dancing trends or pointing memes. Hey there, my name is Juan. I'm a content creator, a social media coach, and the founder of IG Creator Academy. And I'm honored to be here today as a guest speaker in Metrical's channel. I have been able to grow my brand and business with the power of Reels. And today I want to share with you 3 key steps you need to take in order to create not only engaging Reels, but Reels that help you grow your brand and your business. So let's take a look. Step number 1 is content, because it all starts with your content, right? But in order for your content to be effective, you need to define your goals. Are you looking to connect with your audience on a more personal level? Are you looking to position your brand as the go-to expert in your industry? Are you looking to generate more brand awareness and reach? Or are you trying to promote your service or product? Every reel that you create needs to tie back to one of these goals that I have just mentioned. And based on that specific goal, you'll know how to measure the results of your reel. If your reel is really to promote something, it might not get a lot of likes or views, but you need to check how many link clicks it's generating or how many conversations in the DMs have been started as a result of this reel. If your goal is to generate more brand awareness or reach, then you might have to look at views and reach, but you see the difference, right? Once you're clear on the goal for this reel, you need to tie this goal to one of your content pillars. Remember that content pillars represent the core topics or themes within your content strategy. Okay, so you've chosen the goal and you've tied it to a content pillar. Now it's time to choose the type of reel. And there are so many different types of reels these days. When Reels started, most people were just doing lip syncs, dancing, or pointing memes. But nowadays, especially within original content, we have storytelling reels, vlogs, behind the scenes, educational reels, and so on. Depending on what your goal is, some types of reels will perform better than others. For example, if you're trying to promote your product, it's better to perhaps do a behind the scenes content or showing your product in action. Whereas if you're trying to entertain your audience and generate more brand awareness, you can do a fun trend, or you can even do a lip sync. So whether it is a storytelling format, a quick tutorial, or a fun trend, aligning the content type with your goal will make your reel more purposeful and effective. And of course, within content is the content itself. And the first step for this is to create a structure that includes a hook, a build-up, a climax, an outro, and a call to action. The hook and the call to action are perhaps 2 of the most important elements within your reel. The hook is basically what makes the scroll stop. So you need a very bold headline or hook that addresses your audience's pain points, generates curiosity, or evoke some sort of emotion. And then you need a call to action to tell your viewer what to do next. Do you want them to go to your link in bio, send you a DM, or share this reel with their friends? You need to be very specific, because sometimes people need special nudges in order to take action. Once you have clarity on the structure of your reel, it's time to create. First, write a script in case it's a talking reel or there's voice included, and then write the captions. Remember to use storytelling, use a concise messaging to hook and connect with your audience at an emotional level. Remember that captions should never repeat what's been said on the video, but it should complement it. And then once you've created the script and the caption, it's time to film your reel. To make my life easier, I like to create reels within Instagram. And I also like adding their own closed captions. With their new video editor, filming and editing a reel within Instagram is super easy, but you can also film with your phone and edit with tools like CapCut or InShot. And when filming, remember to consider the lighting, so make sure that the light is not coming from behind or the sides, but is really coming from the front and above. And consider the framing of your video to make sure that you are centered and not being caught by the frame. And also, when filming your reel, incorporate pattern disruption. This is when you add sudden transitions, visual effects, or unexpected changes that will hold the viewer's attention for longer. So, key step number 2 in creating a successful, engaging, and high converting reel is the editing. How well edited your reel is plays a massive role in its performance. When you're editing, make sure to trim any blank spaces or awkward pauses to maintain a snappy and engaging flow. Remember that time is precious and viewers are more likely to stay engaged if your reel is fast-paced and captivating. The next thing you should keep in mind is to always add captions, closed captions. Not only because this makes your reel more accessible to impaired people with hearing impairments, but they also ensure that the viewers can follow your reel when they're watching on mute or in a noisy environment. And besides captions, you need to remember about titles. Titles are the hook that usually goes at the beginning of your reel and at the top, and the call to action, which usually goes at the end and at the bottom. You can also add extra titles throughout your reel to increase viewer retention. And key step number 3 is to optimize your reel for better reach. One of the best ways to optimize your reel is by utilizing keywords in your captions. Remember that Instagram has been shifting more towards being an SEO-friendly tool, which means that when people search for something in the search bar, if your reel is optimized with those keywords, meaning has those same keywords in the caption, the Instagram algorithm will be able to categorize your reel easier and show it to those people that are searching for those specific topics. And adding keywords to your content also helps for your content to be recommended to new people with the same interests. You can also use the topics feature in the Instagram publisher. This is right before you're gonna post your reel. If you scroll down to the bottom, there is a new feature that allows you to add up to 3 relevant topics. These also serve as keywords. They don't have a lot of options, but it does help with SEO. Another way in which you can optimize your reel is by adding hashtags. If you are a local business, I would highly suggest you add local hashtags to increase the chances of being discovered by local people. If you're not a local business, you should still utilize hashtags, but keeping in mind they work as keywords as well. Tagging a location to your reel will also boost your discoverability in that specific location. Again, this is great for local businesses, but it can also help other creators or brands reach audiences that are not specifically local. In my case, for example, I tag US cities in all my posts, even though I am not based in the US, but that has helped me reach a massive American audience, which is where my target audience is. And last but not least, select the right sound for your reel. Do you want to use just background music, or perhaps you want to jump on a trending audio? Remember that Instagram already recommends trending audios and audios that are tailored specific for your account. And you can find this within the app. When you're creating the reel and you tap on the music icon, it will show you all the audios that are currently trending in your area and also some suggested audios for you. And there you have it. We've covered the 3 key elements of creating an engaging and high converting reel in 2023. It all starts with the content. Content is the main pillar for a successful reel. Keep in mind, the goal of your reel, make sure that it's tied to a content pillar. Make sure that the script is engaging, but the caption complements the script. And pay attention to details when filming, like incorporating pattern disruption, good lighting, good framing. Key element number 2 is editing. Remember that a good edit will outperform a bad edit because people don't want to see slow, boring reels. They want fast-paced reels that go straight to the point. And key element number 3 is optimizing your reel by adding keywords, hashtags, location, and so on. Now it's time to put these tips into practice and start creating more original and captivating reels. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this with Metricool. Thanks for watching and happy reeling.